Wrong turtle. I wonder if I believe in fortune cookies. I received these today, which seem strangely apt, but I guess that's the trick, is saying things vague enough to matter to anyone. Remember 3 months from this date, good things are in store for you. 7-1. Your most memorable dream will come true. 3 months is the length of summer vacation, and I've been dreaming lately of a girl I've never met, but whom I suspect of existing. I wrote the date 3 months from now and the one about 3 months from now. Do you see how I did that? If I remembered to, 3 months from now, I might evaluate the past 3 months and decide if I believe in fortune cookies. For a little while last year, I said I believed in Jesus. I didn't, but I wanted very badly to be a good person. Do you know who Alan Carr is? He wrote a book called The Easy Way to Stop Smoking. In the book, he refers to his method of quitting smoking as Easy Way, a cute diminutive like a cat or a Civil War battle. I know this because I have been listening to this book on audio tape. That's the truest thing I can tell you, my darkest secret, worse maybe than the one about the time I jerked off in a porta-john while I waited for our driver to change a flat. We'd been on the road for weeks, you and I hadn't the privacy until then. More secret than the lie I told my mother when I was 7. I swore on the Bible it was an accident, that my gum had landed in Anthony's hair. For months I knew I was going to hell. I am listening to a self-help book, okay? Not even reading, but listening, on tape. I have to be taught to quit smoking, alright? I forgot that this was supposed to be a poem, but I still want you to listen, please. I don't have anything to teach you. I just want you to listen. Erykah Badu released a new video today. In it, she walks around the square where JFK got shot and gets naked and then pretends to have been shot, and then she turns into Cleopatra or something. I don't know, there was a lot of Vaseline on the lens and I'm not sure I fully understand. Erykah Badu is one of those women who looks best in her underwear, and I think that she would be a good girlfriend probably because she seems a little crazy, but also spiritual and artistic, and she has a really good voice and ass, and I bet she would let you choke her if that's what turns you on. But you could also cry with her, and she wouldn't think any less of you, and she would stroke your face and whisper the odd little pet name she has for you. Unless you were just pitying yourself, in which case she'd punch you a lot harder than you'd think she could punch and tell you to quit being such a fucking bitch about it, I suspect. Is 21 too young to join a dating site? If you took all the people in the world who would not mind kissing me, I bet it would make me feel really good to see them all sitting there. If you knew how close I am to exactly the way I was in kindergarten, would you say that I must have been advanced? Or that I must be immature or stunted now? Or would you nod and let your eyes unfocus in a gesture we both understand to mean exactly, I feel exactly the same way? If you chose the third answer, please become close with me. My number is area code 216-659-6214. When I was in kindergarten, there were bars of Ninja Turtles ice cream. All of the bars were either Leonardo or Raphael, which was a disappointment, honestly, because Donatello was my favorite. I think Scott's was Michelangelo, but I might just be saying so because I always thought of him as Michelangelo. After a while, though, that they were all the wrong turtles became a sort of fact of life, like how Tuesdays and Saturdays were our days with Dad. I want to play my dad in chess. I want to complete a puzzle. I've spent a lot of time thinking of late about getting a 64-pack of crayons and a coloring book, but I do not have any money. I want to go to the place where I was born. It is warmer there. I want to go to that hospital bed, to that room with the X's taped over the windows, to the peanut-shaped pool where the palm tree once fell, and lie on my back, and teach myself to float in little tugs toward the sky.